Hey guys, it's Oriana. If you want to see how I achieved this hair look from Original Queen, make sure y'all stay tuned and keep watching. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is Oriana. As you can see, it is going to be another wig installment along with a review at the end, trying to do something different. But yeah, this wig is from Original Queen. It is their Kinky Curly 20 inches 13 by 6 frontal. It has 3 combs in the back, and 3 combs in the front and 1 comb in the back, along with adjustable straps, and it has some lace in the back of it. This wig is pre-plucked and it is not bleached. So this is how the wig looks fresh out of the box on my head without it being tampered with and anything at all. And yeah, so this is the wig after I have bleached it and deep conditioned the hair. The next clip is the wig without me plucking it at all. So you could just wear the wig right away. You don't have to go in and pluck it, but I did go in and pluck it to my liking. I decided to also do another thing different, which is include me actually doing the bald cap. I never include that in my videos, so I decided that I'm gonna do that. So I just, go in with some Got To Be spray, and then I probably do about like 2 layers of that, and then I go in with my blow dryer on a high cool setting. So I'm also doing another thing different, which is using a what is it called, like stockings, right, instead of using an actual wig cap. I feel like it's more skin like, so yeah, I do suggest doing that rather than using a wig cap, but it's your preference. Those are the two go-to adhesives that I use, the Active and the Extreme Cream of the Bold Hold. And yeah, I feel like I'm allergic to the Active because I swear every time that I use it, I end up like having like a little allergic reaction to it. So you'll see me use the Active, but I prefer the Extreme Cream way more. They're both good holding adhesives. But yep, this is the wig freshly dried after being conditioned and washed, and yeah, I like it. I'm just sorry, tongue-tied. I'm just showing you how the 20-inch looks on me. I am 5'10", so that is how it looks dried when it is stretched. And yeah, because I got a comment asking me that, like, how far does it go up to, and like my height and all that. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. And yeah, it's nothing new right now. I'm just getting ready to melt down this wig. So yep, I'm just going in, layering it, adding another layer on once the first layer dries, and so on and so forth. I do about 3 to 5 layers. In this specific video, I did 5 layers for this wig. You already know what time it is. It's time to melt it. Get that boy hot. Have that setting on hot. And then, go in with your Got To Be spray for that extra hold works every single time. And I got my little scissors. It's actually a cuticle cutter, and I got it on the cheap low at my local beauty supply store. You know, go cop that if you want to get that close cut on that lace, okay? Yeah, do that zigzag motion, all that, you know, y'all know. And this is the next day. I just tied it down with my elastic band and went to sleep. So this is how it is looking. As you can see, that boy is melted and laid, okay? So I'm about to get ready to do my baby hairs with my Nairobian foaming lotion, or is it foaming wrap? One of the two. It says it on the bottle. But I literally love this stuff. This stuff gets my edges to stay, and it makes it soft as well, but this keeps my edges staying still. I literally love this one. It was worth the $12. I think it was $13, I don't know, but it is worth it, okay? It is. I love this stuff. You see, one side always comes out great, and the other side always gives me problems. You see, I was literally having a problem with this side, and I was just like, you know what, breaking it. I'ma just slab it all together. You'll see. Because I ended up deciding that I wanted to do a side part anyway, so the bad side of baby hairs was covered up due to the side that I picked the part to be on. And yeah. As I mentioned, though, it is a 13x6 because, like, you see that? Like, look at that. Like, why do a middle part when you could be versatile and do a side part? So I take my She Is Bomb wax stick, and I love it because she is a bomb. That wax stick is bomb. Gets it laid. The wax stick plus the hot comb, laid, okay? Laid. And then I'm just combing out the hair, combing out all the nicks and kinks, because, you know, I'm about to get this hair nice and bright, so I want to make sure it's all detangled. I use my coconut milk conditioner mixed with warm water from ends to roots, comb it out, and cause the curls to define more. Because I combed out all the curls because I was trying to detangle it. You seen that. Like I mentioned before, this is a 20-inch kinky curly 13x6 wig from Original Queen. And then, like I showed you earlier, this is like their contact information, their Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and then I think like their email. And I'm just gonna let y'all see how it looks like, because I'm 5'10", so I just want to show y'all how it looks. 20 inches looks like, you know, where it comes up to. So it comes up to like, you know, a little, like past my back a little bit. This hair is so lovely. Like literally, I have not put anything on this hair except for this coconut milk conditioner and water mixed together. That's literally the only thing that I put on this hair. Like you seen from before clip, that was the hair, and it's like natural state. I mean, besides me like combing it out, that was the hair completely dry with nothing in it. But this wig had a wig smell. So I mean, I always bleach the knots on my wigs. Even if the wig did come pre-bleached, I will always still wash it because, you know, wigs, it could fall in the factory and all this stuff like that. So I just wash it, and then that usually takes care of the wig smell has. And it don't stink, but like it's not like a smell that you want to walk around with your hair smelling like that, you know. So all I did was just after I had bleached the knots, I just deep conditioned it, as you've seen from the clip before. And I deep conditioned it, then I put it in the microwave for about like a minute, but 30 seconds each, and then just let it sit for a little bit, and that really got rid of the smell. And then, like I said, that I haven't put any products in the hair except for the conditioner that I did use to deep condition it with, and that took care of the wig smell. The whole point of like with a 13x6, you could do versatile parts to it, so I decided to do a side little part to it. And yeah, this hair does puff up. Since I don't have any curling products in it, it does puff up, but it's like not too much, you know. As long as you don't tamper with it or mess with it, it's perfectly fine. It's lightweight, it's soft. So as of like shedding wise, you see, I don't think you can see, but I got like a little tiny bit of shedding. Shedding is normal. It is curly hair. It's kinky curly texture at that too. You're constantly like combing at it, finger combing it, and the fact that if you bleached it, that will definitely, you know, make it shed a lot more. I personally don't have a problem with the shedding, but I just would like to, you know, let you guys know before you think of purchasing it. I personally like the 20-inch, because this is a 20-inch, like I said. I like the 20-inch. It goes up to 24 inches, and it's at a decent price. So yeah, I love the hair. I literally have no complaints about the hair. That sums up this review. I will come back in like a week or so with my final review on this hair, and probably a like curly tutorial, like on what I do day to day. Like when I figure out what I'm gonna put on the hair, that's when I'll do the video to show you like my curly hair everyday routine with this wig from Original Queen. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, comment, and a subscribe would work, you know. That would be amazing. I would really appreciate it if you could do that for me, because I am trying to be more consistent with my YouTube channel, with having videos every week. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.